OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn coming at you with a new weekly video. It's been a while since I filmed an intro face to face. Usually you just see me out and I'm starting a project. So I thought I would start this one face to face. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing today. I'll be totally honest with you. We have had a tremendous amount of rain here in my part of Michigan, and it's been like the torrential downpour rain that's lasting for a long time, and it has created an environment where, oh my gosh, the mosquitoes are just crazy. I mean, always this time of year, I feel like the mosquitoes get kind of bad. But they're so bad that I can't even be out in the yard, especially not the backyard, for very long, which is killing me because I could be getting so much done when it's not raining. And I'm not. Like, usually I don't suffer too much from mosquito bites. They don't really bother me, but they are swarming me every time I go in the backyard. So we're going to find some things to do. There are a couple of plant things I need to take care of. I might be doing some things in the front yard, but we're going to get some projects done regardless. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. As you can see, I'm at the grocery store. I just decided to film this intro real quick, but we're gonna do some wildlife updates, of course, and get into some projects. It'll be a productive week regardless. So we're gonna get into the video. If you enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's get to this week's video. All right, I'm gonna do some work with some coleus today, I think. I'm gonna try a little bit of propagation, and also this, what is this one called? My king rose that keeps getting eaten. I have one here in the front, one in the back. We're gonna take these and collect, let them dry out, collect some seeds and see if I can't maybe clean this up a little bit and maybe propagate this one as well if I have any viable areas to propagate. And then we'll move into the back for some coleus back there and do the same thing. I've been wanting to see how easy it is to propagate coleus, so I thought, why not try it? But I'm going to take, this one's flowering yet again, so I'm going to take the flowers, so at least I can collect the seeds and just try to grow some of my own next year. This was probably my favorite, the king rose, but it's the one that's getting eaten the worst out of all of my coleus, so I probably shouldn't grow it, but you see all the holes in there. I am getting a ton of new growth on it because I chopped off the flowers previously, but we're going to try to propagate this one as well. This one doesn't have any flowers yet, but now I'm in the backyard, and on this particular day, oh boy, the mosquitoes were so bad. Even right here, like I can't even go in the back of my yard. But even this area, I think it was starting to get a little bit later. No, it was like middle of afternoon when I did this. If you see like my hands waving all around, it's me waving off mosquitoes. My friend Vera left me a comment last week that vanilla was a great natural mosquito repellent, which thank you so much for that, Vera. I tried it using my homemade vanilla. I don't know if store-bought vanilla would be different than homemade vanilla, but I rubbed it all over like my neck, my arms. I probably smelled really good like vanilla, but the mosquitoes still swarmed me, so that did not work for me. Like no mosquito repellent was working for me. So anyways, I got the stems that I want to try to propagate. I'm just pulling off the bottom leaves because of course they'll just rot if they're sitting in water. And I'm just going to see if they root and how easy they are. I made sure that they all had, little nodes where the leaves are coming out. Those are nodes that should grow roots. So I just wanted to do this little experiment to see if it would work and how long it would take. During the week, I did do a lot of plant things inside the house as well. But I didn't add it to this video, so I might bring you a bonus video this week. I really do need to do a little bit of cleaning in the house because I've been spending all my time outside. So you might get a bonus video this week with some plant care and some cleaning in the house, but don't hold me to it. I'm not certain yet. So what is happening in your world? I appreciate you spending some time with me today. I would love to hear if you're working on any projects this week, if you're doing any yard work this week. Definitely feel free to share it with me down in the comments. I always get inspired by your comments, and I just love to be excited with you for whatever project you are working on. I have some exciting news that I get to share that I'm super duper excited about. Just in case you're new and you weren't aware, I have 3 daughters. My oldest daughter is almost 27. And then Viviana is almost 16. Oh my gosh, she's 15. And Donna Jean is 13. I have 2 grandbabies. Grayson, my oldest daughter, has 2 children, and she's pregnant. So I'm going to be a grandma again, and I'm so darn excited. She came over, and as soon as I looked at Violet, I was like, oh my gosh, isn't this the cutest picture of Violet? So, of course, I am just over the moon excited. All right, I'm in the front garden bed. I wanted to try, I don't know why I got this like vision in my head, and I wish I would have thought about it earlier, but I didn't. So I just want to try a little test run. I thought, oh my gosh, how beautiful would it look if I had petunias lining this area and they were draping over the retaining wall. Like, can you picture that right here? So, of course, all of the garden centers, well, almost all of them are closed, and even the ones that are still open, like the big box stores, do not have the vigorous growing varieties of the petunias anymore. So I did place a very small order with proven winners, and I got 2 Supertunia Vistas and 1 Super Bina, and I thought, well, I think I have enough time to do a little test run. I'm going to plant them, and I'm going to see if they would do what I would hope they would do. And if they do, then I already have a plan for next year of part of what I want to do with this particular bed in front. And I was laughing while I was editing this video. I don't know if you can tell, my leggings have pockets in them. I love leggings with pockets. And I have like a big bulge on the side of my leg because I have peanuts in my pocket. I carry peanuts around in my pocket all the time now in case I run into Cutie outside. Donna Jean was even telling me that she went to switch over the laundry and found 5 peanuts in the washing machine because I must have left them in my pocket and totally forgot about them. The other night I went and took a shower and I remembered I had peanuts in my pocket, so I put them on the bathroom kitchens or the bathroom sink, and my husband comes downstairs and he's like, there's peanuts in the bathroom. I go, yeah, I know, I didn't forget them this time. You'll be seeing Cutie in a minute. All right, so those are in, and we got about 2 months, I would say, to see if they're going to do what I want them to do. Just a little experiment for me. I got Supertunia Vista Bubblegum, Super Bina Whiteout, and Supertunia Vista Paradise. Just as, like I said, I just wanted to test this out and see if it would work so I can do it next year. I think it will look beautiful if it works. So there you go. They are in the ground. I had to show you this because I'm so dang confused, like so confused. But I mean, look at that gorgeous thing. She didn't get blooms for a few days, but it's, you know, it's new. I just planted her and now she's blooming out again. So that is awesome. So I think I told you in a video before that my sun patients really struggled. They got too much rain. I ended up cutting her all the way back, but you can see I'm getting some new green. So I think she's going to flush back out. I don't know what happened here. I have no idea. This whole pot, entire thing, was filled with these Supertunias. I don't know where they went. We've gotten a ton of rain. We've had some winds. I don't know if some stems broke off. I didn't think we had that high of winds. I don't know what animal, certainly not a bunny, would climb up here. The bunnies ate, well, I think it was the bunnies ate my petunias in the back. What? They all look broken. I don't know if, but I don't even see like stems laying around. I don't know what happened. All of these are broke off, and it just happened within the last couple of days. And I was like, what the heck? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the star of the show. She's the star of the show for me because I grew her from seed, and I'm so dang proud of her. Oh my goodness, a Mexican sunflower. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 8 blooms. One of them's I need to deadhead. 8. Oh my gosh, and she's getting a ton more. New plant. All of the blooms except for one now are from the biggest one in the front, the tallest plant. This is a new plant that just got her first bloom, and she has more coming. Oh, this one's gonna open soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think I know why. Hang on, let me take my glove off. Okay, I think I know why the animals don't like this plant. Her stems, oh my gosh, they are silky, silky soft. They feel like fuzz, and I know animals don't like that. So I think it's just the texture of the plant. But oh, look at, this is all, this one's been open for a few days. It's getting ready to be done. This one I need to deadhead and save the seeds. But this is all the front plant. OMG, she's just glorious. Let me stand next to her. All right, I'm 5'2" for reference, 5'2.5". She did have one stem that broke, which I think happened when we got a ton of rain and wind. I gotta pull this off, but look at her. She is well over 6 feet tall. Oh my goodness. You are just gorgeous. Look at her. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. She might be 6.5 feet tall with this one. Wow. So exciting. Are you the one that's been eating everything? You're very cute. Can you stop eating my plants, please? Please? Walked in the house, looked outside. Pretty sure that's the same bunny back there eating. She's right next to a hosta, but I think she's eating the weeds, which I don't mind. She can eat the weeds all day long. Stay away from my petunias, my dahlias, and my hostas, please. I see a friend in the tree, cutie, that's very curious about us. Yes, here you go. There you go. Oh my heavens. What? Hi. Who are you? Hi. Are you Jerry? Hi, Jerry. Hi, would you like a peanut too? I'm all out. I gave Cutie all of them. Oh, hi. I'll go get some more, okay? Let me go get some more. You see Cutie with her peanut and you want one too? Oh. Hi, Jerry. You have a very nice, beautiful tail, sir. Well, I think you're a sir. I'm just guessing. Oh, you found a peanut that Cutie dropped. Cutie missed eating one. Well, look at that. Look at that. Hi, do you need another one, Cutie? I gotta go in the house and get some more, okay? I'll be right back. You know you're not supposed to be eating the bird feed. I tell you that every time. But you're not listening. Yes, I have a peanut for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, come on, Cutie. And who's your friend? I think that's Jerry. Yes, come on. Jerry's very curious. Yes, come on. Hi. You're curious as to what's happening over here. Hi. Well, come on, Cutie. Come on. Come on, my sweet girl. Yes, come on. You'll come and get your peanut. Yes, you'll come and get your peanut. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Tell Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Hi. Would you like some too? I'm sure you're not going to take it from my hand. If you come a little bit closer, I'll throw you one. That's how I started with Cutie. Hi. Hi. Well, come on. I got ya. Come on. I got one for you. Come on. Come on down. Come on. Hi. You're very hungry? I'm going to throw one, okay? Ready? Here we go. There we go. See? Yep. You're not close. Move on over. No. There you go. There you go. No. There you go. Oh, you found it. See? Good job. Yeah, good job, Jerry. Good job. Well, now we got Cutie and Jerry. We'll see what evolves with Jerry. All right, so I got a couple comments on my last video about this beautiful hydrangea here that I'm struggling with. And a few of you said that your hydrangeas will bloom. Obviously, it depends on the type of hydrangea. I have like the original, you know. I don't know if this is an Annabelle. I'm thinking it must be, but it's old. That yours will bloom in the shade as long as you feed them. And I didn't do that at the beginning of the season. So I laid down some compost all around her base, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. I'm going to give her some liquid feed. I don't know what, like, we'll just see. Maybe that'll work. I still think I might want to move her, but I don't know. Let's feed her, and maybe we'll do this like once every 2 or 3 weeks. I think somebody said they feed theirs once every 2 weeks. So I'm just using a liquid plant food concentrate that I mixed with water. I don't know if this is the right thing for hydrangea, but that's what I have at home. So we're just going to give her a feed and see if that helps. So thank you for that suggestion. All right, I got a couple new hostas. I found some on clearance at Menards, and I was so darn excited. So I want to get them in the ground. Looks like Clark broke one of my, I'm thinking it was probably Clark. He was just back here too. Dang it, Clark. Maybe I'll throw this into the propagation thing. I don't know. I'm gonna plant. I was thinking that I would have to move. All right, so I don't. Is this a good idea to hold the camera? I don't know. I was thinking that I was gonna have to move. I want to put her right in the middle there because she's gonna be so big. And I was gonna have to pull some of these annuals out to do it, but no, I don't have to pull the annuals out to do it. They're only annuals. They're gonna be done, and this baby's small at this point, so I'm just gonna plop her in the middle. And if I gotta move her later, I gotta move her later. So let's do that. I told you, I think last week, that I was kind of envisioning turning this into like a hosta garden bed, or a lot of hosta in here. So I'm so excited to find 2 hosta on clearance at Menards. So I'm going to get them planted up. Exciting news about the Mexican sunflower. I've told you that they attract a ton of butterflies, pollinators, really. Guess who's been visiting my Mexican sunflowers? The hummingbirds. Oh my gosh. All right, so she is a sum and substance. Can you even see that? Hosta. She is going to get 2 to 3 feet tall and 4 to 6 feet spread. Oh my gosh, she's going to look so gorgeous. So it looks very congested right now. There's way too much right there in the middle. I don't care. I'm leaving it. Look at how beautiful those sun patients have filled out over in that area. Oh my gosh, they look so pretty. She's not going to do too much this year. The first year they sleep. The second year they creep. The third year they leap. So I'm not expecting too much from her at this point, but I wanted to get her in the ground and at least let her get her roots established before our frost hits, which is not going to be for until October. So she's got plenty of time to establish. I don't expect her to put on too much new growth. All right, next thing I'm going to do in this bed, I have some astilbe that I have been growing from bare root. I already planted 3 in the back, and I need to get these in the ground. So I'm just going to put 3 back here. The one in the middle, I know for sure is a white one because I ordered it specifically by itself. The other ones that I got were just a mixed variety of bare root, so I don't know what colors they are going to be, but I think they'll look pretty on this back border here once, probably next year, hopefully, when they really fill out and hopefully flower. So I'm just going to get everything that I planted watered in. And normally I put compost down before I plant them just to give them a little feed, and I totally forgot to do that with these. I'll just go back through and put a light layer on top of the soil. All right, the 3 astilbes are in. We know the middle one's going to be white when it blooms, which won't be till next year probably. I have 3 more hostas. 2 that I'm growing from bare root. And then another one that I found on clearance, a blue one. I don't have any blue hosta. I wonder if I should get those. Do you know how pretty that Sum and Substance would look in my back? But I can't. I'm not going to fight the deer or the rabbits. They don't bother this because it's close. This is the garage. It's close to the house, so I just count my blessings for that. All right, another thing I wanted to do in this bed is when I originally created this bed, redid the whole darn thing, I did not lay cardboard down before I put mulch on it, which for the most part of the bed has been totally fine. The mulch has really helped suppress the weeds, plus planting all the flowers in here. But I have nothing planted around the edges, and I'm getting quite a few little weeds popping up. I didn't have extra cardboard at the time when I felt inspired to do this, so I don't ever go, oh, I should have done that. No, I did it the way I did it, and now I'm just going to come back through. And I have extra cardboard now because my son-in-law has been supplying me with some, which is so awesome. So I just tried to rake away as much of the mulch as I could so that I don't have to put a whole bunch of fresh mulch down. I laid the cardboard on the dirt where I am getting the weeds. And then hopefully this will, well, I know it will help to suppress the weeds. And then I'm sure I'm going to have some bare spots where I am going to have to lay some fresh mulch down, but that's okay. And then I had this big rock that I decided to move to the corner because I got a big tree root coming through that area anyways, where I'm not going to be able to plant anything. So I'll just put the rock right on top of the tree root, and it looks pretty there. And then it gives me a little extra planting space where the rock was. So I think you can kind of see from this angle where the weeds are coming through. So it's really just along the edges where I don't have anything else planted. So just going to rake away the mulch here, lay down cardboard, and that should take care of it. Well, I guess I should have read the tag a little bit clearer. It says the Sum and Substance needs 3 to 6 hours of direct light, which is not going to get right there. It will along the border, maybe 3. So here I go. I'm going to pick her up, just put her in the ground. Yeah, should be easy to just pull right on up. Smash my flowers. Okay, I'm gonna put a different hosta right here and move her. Can you even hear me? I got this one too. It's a blue, which I thought it was a little bit smaller, but it's called Big Daddy. So I think it says what does it say? This only needs 1 to 3 hours of filtered sun. Gets about 2 feet across and almost 4 feet high. Could get 3 to 4 feet high. So we'll put Big Daddy in that spot for now. Everything can be moved when I'm ready to move it. I just want to get these in the ground so they can get established. So, you Big Daddy. Hi, Donna. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Just a minute. Tell them Grandma's out gardening. Just a minute. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. All right, Big Daddy. You're in. All right, where I just put the cardboard and recovered it with mulch, I dug a hole there. She'll get some direct sun here. Oh, I forgot to put compost. I brought some with me this time. I like to put it in the ground to help my soil and just give them a teeny little feed before they go in. All right, there you go, Summon Substance. You'll get some direct light here. I know I just messed up what I did. With the mulch. Okay. All right, Big Daddy Hosta is in to, establish his root system. We're calling him a ham because his name's Big Daddy. I can't see. I don't know if you can see. Summon Substance is in. She's getting some sun right now. She'll get just a couple hours of sun like this. And then I did finally get in the ground my heucherella. I just need to get stuff in the ground, even if it's not going to stay. Right now, all of these are brand new plants. They're going to establish. So this obviously cannot stay here. It's going to be way too big for the edge, the border of this bed. If it gets 4 to 6 feet spread. But like I said, just trying to establish roots. So let me get some mulch over this now, and hopefully that'll take care of the weeds coming through the edges, which is where I was having the most trouble. I'm not having trouble really anywhere else, probably because the spread of the impatiens is just absolutely incredible. I cannot believe how much these ones over here really, really doing well. They get a little bit of sun. Those ones over there, not spreading nearly as much, but they don't really get like any sun over there. So anyways, looking gorgeous, impatiens. I don't know if you could hear Donna, but she was saying that my grandbabies were trying to FaceTime me. So they ended up calling Papa and they were asking for Grandma. So I had to take a quick break. My husband came outside and was on FaceTime with Violet and EJ, and they just wanted to talk to me. I think I've seen him every single day this week, which has been wonderful. They're just so darn cute. We're just about finished with the video. Thank you so much again for spending some time with me today. I'm going to show you a couple more things and then we'll be all done. I've had a few people ask about this and haven't really given you an update, but I planted a chaos garden back here where it gets sun in the morning for about 5 hours. And basically I just threw, 200 seeds down all through here. And I've had some of you ask me what's the status of that. The status is nothing happened, like not a dang thing. It's just weeds. I had told you also in a video I saw robins every single day picking through this area. So I'm guessing they ate all of my dang seeds. So nothing germinated. No, nothing. Kind of disappointing. And something would have happened because it's been like 2 months. So anyways, won't be doing that again. The birds, I just have too much fight with the critters. So I got to do what I can do. All right, I really wanted to get out here and do some cleanup this week, but the mosquitoes were just they were so vicious this week. We got rain so much. Yesterday was the only day that didn't rain. So they I'm not getting swarmed. Whenever I came back here, I was getting swarmed. And no matter what I tried for mosquito repellent, it wasn't helping. But I thought I would just give you an update. So in last week's video, I had planted the heucherella, the 3 astilbe back here, and the sun king. And I used that stump and vine killer on a bunch of these. And I intentionally left some foliage on here. And you can see how much it's wilting. So I think that stump and vine killer is doing something. It's like, it's wilting a lot of the foliage. It's not turning the stumps any different color though. So I'll keep you updated, but just wanted to share that with you. And then we're gonna close the video out with just a couple more updates. So I told you something came through and ate like a couple weeks ago, my petunias. These ones finally are getting some new flowers and they are so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I got some deer and rabbit repellent that I'm gonna spray. I think it's called Liquid Fence, so I'm gonna try that and see. But let's close the video out with the shade garden. All right, so I did a lot of work in this bed really today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you so very much. I think I said I planted that heucherella. It's a heuchera, not a heucherella. I only bought one heucherella, which is the one I just showed you in the back, but so we got some in substance in, Big Daddy's in, 3 new astilbes in the back. It's looking gorgeous. Next year, I have way more of a plan of what I'll do with this bed. And hopefully that fertilizer that I used to feed hydrangea is working. I just can't get over how beautiful all of the impatiens and the coleus look. They're all just growing so wonderful back here now. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll see something more than just teeny little specks of white flowers. Let's hope and pray that feeding her did something, and I'll know for next year. I'll start off way early in the spring with the feed. So there you go. That is what I have for you this week. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so very much, and I'm gonna see you again next week. Bye.